All right, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Seahawks, Patriots. We're getting to that real deal. This is the real Super Bowl content we got coming. So here we go. For the first video, we're going to be playing as the Patriots. This is the keys to the Patriots getting that that seventh Super Bowl title. Let's go ahead and let's get these boys unique up. All right, here we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been 60 years since the Packers and Chiefs met down in Southern California in what would come to be known as the first Super Bowl. But now, at modern Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, we are counting down to Super Bowl 60, and we've got a great matchup in store. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, these guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
All right, the first key on defense is to shut down JSN.
As we take a peek at
JSN is definitely the most important player on the Seahawks offense, so we're going to have to disrupt Sam Darnold, get into that JSN Cooper Cup pass game. But at the same time, this team is well-rounded, so we're going to have to worry about Ken Walker. It's a good pass. So that's the key to the Patriots' success, is they're honestly just going to have to play well-rounded defense because the Seahawks have a well-rounded offense.
To throw is Darnold. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Darnold, he can beat you in a number of ways. And there the
Not a good start, but we got all game. The Seahawks team is good.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise. Then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker.
All right, Seahawks off to that early lead.
And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
That's a good way to beat the Seahawks. You beat them on special teams. That's what we're going to go ahead and capitalize on, some special teams. That's one of the keys to this game, apparently. Some special teams. Travion Henderson with the kick return.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown,
Drake May gets the rest. Something you would have thought Shaheed would have did for Darnold.
essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So he fielded the kick at the 8 and never looked back. A great return all the way to the end zone. 92 yards all told. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, again, the key here is shutting down JSN and Sam Darnold's connection, which honestly, shutting down their connection also leads to us shutting down Cooper Kupp in the tight ends, Shaheed if he ever gets worked in, and then of course, can't forget about Ken Walker in the backfield. This is a well-rounded team, so you got to play well-rounded defense.
Game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigma. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Smith and Jigma with the ground. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Not a good play. That is the exact opposite of the game plan we're trying to draw up.
40 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center. Their 6'4" quarterback.
All right, Drake May. The key here, honestly, is playing well-rounded offense, kind of like how the Seahawks play. But honestly, just get the ball to your guys like Diggs. Like a play like this could get the Patriots a long way. But really, Drake May just knows how to find anybody, any Sunday. They're going to need to play well-rounded offense if they're going to want to win.
never made it back again.
First and 10.
To throw, it's May. Gets this complete to Bunte. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Patriots. First down.
Here's May. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry with the touchdown.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two.
The Patriots.
May going to try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you describe it.
I
because
fucked
you know he's
up.
going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
All right, start of the fourth, 21-18. What can the Patriots do? It's going to go to Diggs or Henry. Diggs.
And Diggs has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
We're going to shoot clock.
That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12.
We're going to run the ball.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he is met
That's
at the
fine.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's second and 10. We're going to throw. May. Wide open receiver complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 36. Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now second and 4.
We're going to run that ball with 1 second left.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the
Interesting.
right
We're going to go for it.
right about that one.
The only way to beat the Seahawks is to not even give them a shot.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. They'll try and throw forward, no. And he's brought down. Can't do
Failure.
anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I failed the challenge, but we get the philosophy.
Had to go
I
for it with
failed the
such
challenge, though. The Seahawks are going to get the dub. Let's go ahead and let's sim to it.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout.
I'm unable to get the upset for Drake May and the Patriots.
Expression that's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.